Good morning and welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back. I'd like you to be able to subscribe and also share my videos if possible, please. Okay, so I'm Natasha Burrows. I've been doing pole for like 3 years now, going to my 4th year. I'm now an advanced student and I have whizzed through it. I've got through it pretty quickly. And today I'm going to show you my drills that I do. So if you're like a intermediate, or just kind of gone into an intermediate and you want to kind of fight and you get a bit of stuck where you're like looking to expand on your strength, because I found it difficult exactly when I first started out, especially when I did the transition from improvers into an intermediate. I remember I got really upset because I found it really hard, and the transition is massive. And then I thought to myself, oh my god, can I ever do this? And then obviously going from an intermediate into an advanced, when you get to that level, the transition's a lot easier. It's not as bad. So, because you've already built a lot of your muscle already. Okay, so I'm going to show you today how I've built my muscle and what drills I do. I will break them down. If they're a bit hard, I will show you an easier version, okay? And then obviously you can work your way up. So, I'm just going to put my hair up. Also working on a static pole. I'm not working on spinny today, I'm working on a static pole. This pole is from X Pole, and it's one of the expert poles because it transfers from static to spinny by my little gadget at the bottom. Okay, by the way, best thing to use is just like water on a cloth. I use this sort of stuff, which it's not very good on there, is it? It's basically, it's like a cleaning fluid. It just wipes off any dirt, especially with my children, with cake and God knows what when they're swinging my pole. So always clean the pole beforehand. I love the smell of that stuff. Okay, and then obviously I use this, which is called No Sweat, which you can get off of Pole Junkie or from, I think it's Michelle Sparkle, no, what's it called? Sparkle and Shine. It's an Australian brand, and they're amazing. Michelle Sparkle? No. One of them's Michelle, the other one's, I can't remember, my mind's terrible. Anyway, go and research it, they're on my Instagram channel. Okay, so I start off usually with these things. It's really good. And this is a Ballerina Pose, which if you're an intermediate you should have known this by now. Put your leg on, and we're going to do 10 side bends. So, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for good luck. Okay, also these are sticky leggings, they're not normal leggings. These are from Creatures IX. I think that's how you say it. These are a size small. My other pair I had just before these were a medium. They are pretty good. They are a bit scary and sketchy when you first start using them because it's using to trust them. Once you get over that, you'll be fine. Okay. I always say to every single student, make sure you always do both sides. Never neglect it, ever. Always do both sides, okay? So this leg goes on. Ah, now I know why that hurts so much. Because I've got a massive bruise on the back of my leg. Okay, so we're going to do 10 this side as well, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do one for each. Okay, I forgot to mention, if you're a beginner, you should be able to do those, but probably just do like 3 to 5. Okay. I just realised I haven't got any water by me. How about that? 2 seconds. Okay, so next one I usually do is now, whenever you're doing anything for shoulders, you really do need to make sure you make this sort of move, okay? What I want you to do is always make sure you lift up, so you circle it down and round, okay? And when you're going to go down, you circle it downwards, okay? And I really want you to use that motion because it really affects our shoulders. Us polders use a lot of our shoulders and our upper body, especially these, and these damage quite a lot, okay? So we really do need to make sure we're safe when we're doing certain things. Okay, so I'll show you for this side. And what I'm going to do, again, if you're a beginner to it, I would say intermediate really, these will hurt, especially if you're a beginner. It's going to hurt you down here. You do not, I don't really want you doing it if you're a beginner because you haven't got the strength from this part. But what you could do is some tucks if you prefer. Okay, but I'm just going to just show you these and then we'll do the tucks afterwards, okay? So, or if you're a beginner, you could try doing these. Lift your arms up and just pull your weight up. Okay, you could try those. But if you're an intermediate, this is what I want you to try. So pull one arm up, one arm down. Okay, this is really good for your butterflies. And you're going to do 10 of these. Okay, so literally just lift. Okay, and that's what you're going to do. So 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then the other side. This one up, roll down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I say, if you can't do 10, then try and do 5, okay? Okay, so if you're a beginner, I want you to just try and do some tucks. Go back to your tucks that you used to do in your classes. This pole's so cold. Whew. So obviously your tucks is, I say chicken wing on. This is actually bicep. Okay. So I want to say chicken wing because people tend to remember when I call it that, because it's just something that it just sticks in your head. So get your chicken wing on. Your hand's going to come back your head height, okay? You're going to stand slightly in front of the pole. And your arm, your head, your other hand's just above it. And you're literally going to squeeze everything and tuck, okay? That's what I want to do. Then if you're an intermediate, I want you to do 3 like this, okay? This is what I usually do. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to lift to the side, 1, 2, 3, and back down. And then the other side. Okay. So, to the side, 1, 2, 3. You want to do 2 on each side. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, I'm really struggling today. I'm hurting all over. Okay. You should be feeling it right now. Tomorrow you will. Or if not tomorrow, you'll feel it the next day. It's usually 2 days later, isn't it? 2 seconds, grab yourself a drink. My next drill Okay. Okay. For those people who are trying to get their shoulder mounts, these are really good if you're practicing on the floor. 2 seconds. Where is a... Just need to grab a towel. Because it's a little bit cold on my floor, so... Okay, so, on the floor. Can you see okay? I'll just move the camera a bit so you can see. Yeah, you'll be able to see it, right. Okay. So, these are very good for your shoulder mounts and to get your stomach muscles and your shoulder. To get them, to be able to get, I can deadlift mine, so this is what I used to do. I still do them now, actually. I don't just used to leave them. Okay, so we're going to do a series of different things. Oh, Christ. Don't get your head on the pole like I just did. Right, you want to come a little bit away from the pole, okay? Put your hands in a cup grip, okay, above your head. And what you're going to do is you are going to straddle up to the pole. Even a beginner could do this because obviously you're on the floor. Okay, so this is how they start. The first starts of a shoulder mount. Okay, really need to really. Okay, so as we're going to come up, my stomach, you want to obviously straddle. You could do these. You should do. I usually do about 3 of these, and then roll back down. Keeping that stomach engaged the whole time, okay? Because obviously you really want to work these muscles. So, like I said, it takes time. It's going to build. It's nothing. Rome wasn't built in a day, so you need to build. You know, you have to build this muscle. It's going to take time, but if you're dedicated enough, it will work. Okay? So again, straddle up. 1, 2, 3, and slowly engage those muscles and come back down. You will feel them as you come down. It's really good, really, really good. Okay, should we do that one more time? One more time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, and 3. And slowly come back down. You not believe how much that actually really hurts when you've done a pole. Oh my goodness, my stomach muscles are killing me. Okay, why did I choose to do this video today? Anyway, another one I want to show you. You don't need the mat anymore, really, so you can ditch that. And obviously, again, beginners, you can have a go at this one because this will help you as well if you stumbled across this video. Okay, so your shoulder mounts. Your shoulder mounts, also make sure you've watched my warm-up video before you do this as well. Make sure you warm up every time before you do pole, okay? You have a squidgy bit on your neck. You'll be able to feel it. That's where the pole's going to go, okay? You're going to look straight up to that pole. That's where you want to be looking. Not there, there. Okay, because you're going to go upwards. So as soon as you go on that pole, automatically your head, you'll feel that your pole will get into the right place when you look up. And I can already feel my pole is already in the right place. What you're going to do, you bring one arm in, and it's the bottom arm is further down, the top arm's further up. Okay, on the inside, as you're looking up. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring these arms together. Can you see? Not like this, this. As you look up, and what you want to do, you want to be at a bit of a 45-degree angle, and you're going to try and lift your bum off the floor. Okay, again, it takes a while. It isn't going to happen straight away unless you're really strong. So, I'm so dead today. That's what you're going to do, okay? And then to try the other side. Always try both sides. Oh my God. Oh, I can feel it here. Okay, tuck your elbows in. Okay. 45 angle. And then, I can't even lift, I can't. Right, if you can't lift, don't worry. But usually I can do those. Today, it's not happening. But you'll find the more you practice them, the more you will get there, all right? So, I am just absolutely dead today. Another one I want you to try as well, this helps to build, is, can you see my feet? Yeah. I'll do it from this side. This is another way to help you build your shoulder mounts. So like I said, I deadlift mine usually. I can do them, but today my body's just not working very well. Okay, and you will have days like that, especially when you're aching after you've done like a really big session. I mean, on average, I pole 3 mornings a week, from 5 in the morning till about 6, so it's only an hour. I mean, usually, yeah, I haven't got long left, so I usually cut it out now, but because I have to get my children ready for school. So yeah, I usually do this in the morning, but obviously I've done a full-on pole advanced class on Monday, like I said, and we're on now Wednesday morning, and I'm killing. So, okay, this is another one I want you to do, and this will help you with your deadlifts as well for your shoulder mounts. What you do again, you look up, and all I want you to do is just lift the body and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you do the other side. Oh, I don't even know if I'll be able to do this. Right, okay. Ow. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to try. Okay. And then 10 on the other side. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you've done them, well done. Showing you all my secrets today. Okay, climb overs. Now, I remember when I first started, I really struggled to do these. If you're like I said, intermediate, and still not got your climb over yet, then I start off on the floor. And what you need to do is when you're on the floor, oh God, now I messed it up, haven't I? Ding. Right. Okay. I need a bigger house. Anyway, right. So when you're on the floor, what you need to try and do is you need to try and lift this leg up like that. And then you need to try and climb. Okay? I could never do it. It took me a while. If you've got your climb over, then I would say 2 sets on each side. Okay? I don't even know if I'm going to slide with these because I usually slide back down. I've got sticky leggings on. We'll see how it goes, but if you can do them, brilliant. These are really good drills. So go on your outside leg hang and you want to climb it over. Can't see it very well now. Turn it that way. Okay. So outside leg hang and climb over, 2 sets. One more to go. Yes. Okay. And basically that's the base drills I do all the time. And that's how I've got so strong. So, hang on, let me catch my breath. So those are the drills that I concentrate on most of my time to get as strong as I have done. So I've only taken like half an hour of my day, so it's not massive. I do sometimes do other drills as well, depending on the time. I might do like an arms only climb at the beginning. Also apprenticing to butterfly. Those are good drills as well that I used to use. What else have I used? 3 different types of tucks at the beginning. Well, no, 4 really. We do a tuck, a pike, a straddle, and then an invert straddle. Do 2 on each side of those. They're strong. They're a good way of getting to it. I'm not doing those today because I've done them Monday. So I tried to chop it up a bit and work depending on what I have and haven't done different days. So, and also another good thing to do is try and write down your drills. I mean, I've got loads of written down drills here, like practice deadlift handstand, 3 standing shoulder mounts, both sides. Always make sure you work both sides as well. So now you can either join, sit with me, or do a bit of a cool down, or you can, if you've got time to go, then go. But I'm going to just do a quick cool down, and then yeah. So a cool down is really good when you've got a pole at home. Start lowering your rate, because obviously we need to save the muscles, because the muscles are really going to really hurt if you don't cool down properly. Okay, so cool down. Put your head between your arms. Deep breath in. Put your arm onto the pole straight and then slightly turn your body away. To sort this muscle out here, thoracic area. And the other side. Come running up, as you can see, and face away slightly. Excellent. Confront the pole. Put your butt on the pole. Crack. And pull. Now I'm going to cross our leg over. You're going to lean, sort our glute out. Okay, swap legs. try and get tuck that foot as close to your bottom as you can. And tuck your tailbone in. Good. And the other one. Come round. Okay. Pull this arm across. You want this arm to come just in front of the elbow. And pull this shoulder down. Put it down. Yeah. Okay, arm. So put it down. I can really feel that. Oh, really so much today. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Well done. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and I would be so grateful. Thank you, and see you again soon. Bye.